Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Today's battle's on the Siegfried line, and we've got Mage from NWA Clan in the 122 TM, the Chinese premium tier 8 medium tank. It's a fairly recent tank that came into the game last year. So we've got a review of it in the channel. But let's see how well Mage plays the tank and how he plays the map. Alright, so this is a standard battle. So 2 caps and 15-minute game. He's just taking up the early positions, and he's already spotted and been spotted. So instead of staying in the bush in case he was spotted from the field, he's just moving up here to get out at line of fire. Now he's top tier in this game. So it's a tier 7, tier 8 game. And looking for the shot on the VK, and he gets the kill. So of course spotted there again, so he holds back here until it gets dark. And he's going to go on top or down below. So that's the decision point. If you go on top, then you're basically facing the enemy directly. Down below you've got some hull down position, so that's depends on what type of tank you're in. Now of course there's some ways you can hide your lower hull there with those mullet keeps there, but you can see that Scorpion I should say, had to push out to try and get a shot, and obviously copped a lot of damage in return, so it's yeah, a bit of a dangerous alley there. Anyway, there's another bush here. He comes up slowly just to see whether he gets spotted on the way in. There's no point rushing into a bush and then getting spotted as you arrive. And then getting blasted, of course. So he's just sort of slowly testing out here. So far, nothing's been spotted in the field. Now, having said that, there are no light tanks, so you probably get some TDs in the field. And he spotted a Super Hellcat. Puts the shot in, goes for the ram to get the kill, which he does. He did take a hit on the way in, but that's okay. Takes another tank out of the game. And now what he's doing here is quite smart. He's using the wreck of the Hellcat as a cover for his armour, basically. And you can see from the height of his tank, he's pretty much even below it. Now he's found there an SU-152. Puts a shot nicely into the SU. Of course, he's spotted again. But you can see from the proximity circle, he's actually spotting tanks above him as well as being spotted. So it's going to stay spotted all this time, even though the light goes dark. Puts another shot into the SU and bounces the incoming round. So making good use of the cover. So it's only really exposing the top and side part of his turret, which has got some pretty hard to penetrate angles. And the SU's just pulled back. And he's on pretty low health, so he's not going to be too happy. And there's a Sturra ML just above him, but now he's just picking up some spotting damage already from spotting the Sturra ML. Can he get a shot in here? Yes, he can. And the Sturra ML gets killed as a result by the next round that comes in. So he's still spotting these tanks above, basically, and they're spotting him, but okay, spotted a Super Hellcat also above him. And can he get an angle on him? Yes, he can. And he gets the kill. So that's 3 kills to Mage in a pretty short time. The game is still in the balance. Hit point wise, they're not that much different. Got a slight lead, although they've got 2 extra tanks in. He might be able to get the kill on the SU, which he does. Sneaks that one in. And now he's got the opportunity, depending on whether again he can detect any further tanks further up. Doesn't really want to get into a crossfire if he wants to come around the corner and try and shoot up. So he's still got his front protection there, but he'll have to go around that to get a shot. Now that is holding him up, and there's the M2Y there, also waiting for him. Both of them bounce off each other, which is fine. Mage pulls back again while he's reloading, no points sitting out there at risk. Now notice there's a VZ-44 behind him, but he's going in a different direction, so he's no threat right now, but it's when you want to keep an eye on your map. Does take a hit from the M2Y, but he gets the kill shot in return, so that's a decent trade. So it brings Mage up to 5 kills now. Now the game's still pretty much in the balance. They got a bit of a hit point lead, but there's no point having a hit point lead if your fellow tankers are going to throw the hit points away. So Mage comes up and he'll come up through this centre spot. There was a Type 59 to his left, but he'll just check out whether he's being spotted as he comes. Now he's potentially got a shot to take out the VZ-44. The Borsig takes him out, albeit the Borsig takes a hit. But anyway, keeps following around and he finds that Centurion is AX pushed up. Gets a nice shot in through the front sprocket. Gets spotted as a result, but he's pretty safe position here unless someone comes up to him from behind. And you see the Carnarvon, oh it's a Carnarvon Action X I should say, not the Centurion. And he gets another shot while the Carnarvon's quite awkwardly trying to turn around and escape. So the Carnarvon AX runs away. He's got a Scorpion G coming towards him. He's already taken some damage coming in. And he's just down right on the edge of the lake there, so he's not getting a shot on him. And in fact, gets taken out. So probably say they're almost in control of this game. They've still got a 1 tank advantage and they do have a decent hit point lead now. And here comes that Carnarvon Action X. No, he's actually a bit further up. Actually, yeah, he's in another channel there and he's heading to the back. So I'll get a Super Hellcat in front of Mage. Well, Mage can let him take the first shot. That's no problem. No, it looks like the Super Hellcat. No, I did take a big bit of damage there. That was the Borsig. Lance and C takes out the Carnarvon Action X. And he's coming around on the Borsig, who looks like he's got the big gun with the big boomstick on it. So he just did 700 odd damage. And he's running away again. Now, he spotted a SU-130 PM. And Mage just holds his shot there and pulls it, but puts it in as the SU-130 does a drive-by, and the SU-130 PM misses luckily. And what can Mage do about here? There is a Type 59 off to his left, but he's way out in the field, so there's no real risk there. There's the Borsig. Oh, the Borsig puts the big hit on him, nearly 800 damage in one shot. That Borsig's, I don't know how many shots he's got like that, but he's doing well if he's getting a few in. Puts a shot in, but that Lance and C just drives in front of his gun. I mean, that's just terrible. But maybe he thought that the 122 TM was too slow, and Lance and C takes out the Borsig in any case. So there's now only the Type 59 left. And he's not far away because he's just tagged the Borsig next to him. And Mage, looking for his top gun, just asked the team he's with to let him take the shot. And the Lance and C says okay, so that's not too bad. And there's the Type 59. Will he side shot? He should get this. Yes, he does, and that's the kill. And his top gun. So great game there from Mage, and that brings up his 4K of damage. So he got his Top Gun medal for the 6 kills, 4K of damage, but he didn't get the high caliber award. Yeah, if that Lance and C hadn't driven in front of him, he probably would have got high caliber. We'll have a look at that in a second. But he got the patrol duty as well for spotting tanks that were then damaged by his team. And you can see 3K of assisted damage, so it gives him a total of 7K combined, which is a fantastic result. Certainly add to his chase for a second mark of excellence. And of course, he got the Ace Tanker Mastery badge. So base experience 1655, that's a really excellent level of base experience. Definitely the highest damage in the team, and would have got, yeah, definitely would have got the high caliber award, but for that Lance and C. However, he did pay the favour back in the end by making sure that he supported him for getting the Top Gun, so I guess that's not too bad. And the Lance and C came in second as well, but it's just playing a bit too aggressively. On the enemy side, CS52, which we didn't see much of, got the top EXP, and the Borsig, yeah, there you go, with the big gun, got 3K of damage, pretty much 3 shots you would get for that, no kills, and otherwise, yeah, pretty average game there by the enemy team. All right, 14 shots fired, every shot hit, so that's good shooting there. 12 penetrations. He did fire predominantly standard ammunition, I would say, actually. In fact, I don't think he fired any premium in the end. He only had one shot left at the end, and he put that into the Type 59. So the only other major consumable was premium consumable. So it ended up making a decent profit there of 151k, which is always nice. Anyway, great game there from Mage. Thank you for the content. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider doing that. More great content will follow, and thanks for watching.